Welcome to a very special week in review. Last week, Congress passed a huge bill, and as a reputable news organization, we have a clear obligation to report on the passage of that bill, what it means to you, and how folks are reacting to it. And at the same time, as a not-so-reputable news organization, we've decided to take a side. First off, as unpopular as it may be, all of us here at the Week in Review fully support the bill and are happy that it passed last week. Well, I know that we're in the minority with most Americans on this, but honestly, I'm a little disturbed that anyone has an issue with H.R. 3542. I'm only glad that it easily passed the House of Representatives and without any behind-closed-door deal-making, contrary to what many people think. Even after the bipartisan work on a clearly positive piece of legislation, hundreds of thousands remain upset. We go now live to the Capitol, where my cousin Wade is plugged up to the satellite truck to tell us what's going on up there. Hey, Wade, what's happening?
It ain't nothing. Yeah.
All right, clearly having some technical issues there with Wade's feed. We'll get back to him in just a second. Let me know when he's back up. In the meantime, the Week in Review is aware that most of you have not had the time to read the controversial resolution. So we'll help clarify exactly what H.R. 3542 is all about. The resolution was originally introduced to the House back in September of last year, as many of you know. It's also known as the State Admission Day Recognition Act of 2010. It requires the architect of the Capitol to honor a state's anniversary on admission to the Union by flying its flag over the Capitol each year on the anniversary date. It'll officially begin on December 7th, marking the date when Delaware, the first state, was admitted to the Union. Again, I don't know why everyone is so upset about that. Do we have Wade back now? All right, Wade, live in Washington, D.C. What's it like up there?
Man, it is wild up here, man. I ain't lying. I ain't seen so many irate people since they canceled the Dukes of Hazzard back in the 80s. It is ridiculous what's all going on up here. I mean, people are just tore up.
Well, I mean, have things settled down at all?
Well, I gotta tell you, everything was pretty peaceful today. I mean, you know, it's been over a week now and everything, but Nancy Pelosi was leaving the Capitol earlier today, and she's actually on her way over to Chuck E. Cheese's to return that big giant hammer over to the whack-a-mole game, you know what I'm talking about? And she got out there and she spit on a protester. Nancy Pelosi. Yes, she did too. I seen it with my own eyes. I sure enough did.
All right, Wade, I have to take your word on that. I understand it's a media circus up there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I tell you, it's media all over the place. They've been out here swarming around like flies on a rib roast. Over here's CNN's over there, and right next to them's Fox News. I like that Shepard Smith guy, man. He's funny. He cusses more than I do. I swear to Van Susterman's over there, and CBS is over here, and ABC, and then there's NBC and CNBC, MSNBC. There's NBC Sports. NBC Deportes, that's the Spanish channel right there. And, oh, look at that over there. Hey, you see me over here? That's the Brunswick News channel's over there. You know the Brunswick News channel?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do that internet thing. They do the video every day.
No idea.
I swear, you talk about them all the time, man. You say at the end's the best part when they run that closing music and the girl's looking around and it looks like she's on a ransom video because she don't know what to look at.
No, I never said that.
Well, that's what you told me, man. I'm just repeating. Well, I never saw it myself. I don't know, man.
All right, Wade. Listen, you keep us up to date on what's going on.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah, well, we'll keep up to date on everything, and I tell you, I'll bring you back a T-shirt.
That sounds good, Wade. Thanks, pal. Wade Jessup, my cousin, in Washington, D.C., keeping us up to date with the bill. And with that, that's going to do it for our special edition of the Week in Review. We're off next week for Easter, so do something fun with your family, and I'll see you every weekday and Saturday afternoon. I mean, I'm talking Monday through, I'm starting to talk like Wade now, Monday through Saturday, 3 to 7 on Wave 104.1. See you in 2 weeks.